All right, we're at Home Depot in Algonquin, Illinois. This location actually has the prices on the end cap. So they have for $169. They do have the XR drywall cutout tool. $169 for their XR drywall screw gun. $169 for their XR hammer drill. $159 for two 4-amp hour batteries. $149 for two power stack batteries and a 4-amp charger. $129 for their XR DCF 845 impact driver. $219 for their compact router. $229 for two 6-amp hour batteries. $239 for the XR drill driver with two 4-amp hour batteries, charger, and a bag. $249 for their full-size XR reciprocating saw. $249 for their high-range half-inch impact wrench. Not too shabby. $339 for the two-tool combo kit. That is the brand new XR impact driver and the hammer drill. The two batteries, charger, and a bag. $259 for their hammer drill and atomic impact driver. The XR hammer drill, atomic impact driver, two 4-amp hour batteries, charger, and a bag. $249 for their 4.5 to 5-inch variable speed angle grinder. And then $249 for their 7¼ inch circular saw. Now this expires November 3rd of 2025. So that at all locations, they actually don't have all the prices up, but at this location they do. Milwaukee has this up as well. They have their BOGO deal with a free 5-amp hour battery. The battery by itself is $169. So if you get any of these tools or kits, you get that free battery. Tools they have for $229, the 4.5 to 5-inch breaker grinder with pedal switch. $199, they have the M18 Fuel compact router. $199 for their M18 Fuel 2.5 gallon wet dry vac. Pack out. $229 for their Gen 4 Fuel hammer drill. And $199 for their single-handed reciprocating saw, which is also fuel. $249 for their fuel oscillating tool. All these are fuel tools, you guys, so I'm not going to say fuel. They have the M18 6-bay rapid charger. That is also pack out for $249. The 4.5 to 5-inch variable speed breaking grinder with paddle switch with no lock for $279. $279 was $299 for their 8-amp hour forge battery and a rapid charger. $299 for their half-inch high-range impact wrench, friction ring. And then they have for $349 the 14-inch top handle chainsaw. So like if you get any of those tools, you get that free 5-amp hour battery. They also have a couple of kits up there. They have for $249 their compact brushless drill driver and impact driver, two batteries, charger, and a bag. $399 for their Gen 4 hammer drill and impact driver, two 5-amp hour batteries, charger, and a hard case. And then they have the 4-tool combo kit for $499, two batteries, charger, and a bag, the compact hammer drill and impact driver, single-handed reciprocating saw, and a circular saw. So if you get any of those tools, you get that free battery. And they also have this at this location as well, 98 cents each. Just get a ink saw marker, black, blue, or red. Not too shabby. How you doing? $59.97 for the Hybrid Whisper Series fan. And that fan is 7.5 inches. Now we're gonna skip this Ryobi stuff this time. We'll take care of the end cap. They have for $99 the Ridgid job site fan as a kit with a 4 amp hour battery, charger, and a bag. $59 for their digital inflator. And then $49 for their magnetic clamp fan. All right, we are gonna go down this aisle. We're gonna take a look at the end caps that is in the middle. We'll see what they got. I know that Dewalt and Ridgid have something there. They might have something additional. That is what the 8 amp hour Forge battery looks like. Just an FYI. The Atomic, that's the brand new impact driver. Not Atomic, but my favorite one is this DCF 850. Fantastic, and this is their hydraulic driver. Their Quiet XR, I like that as well. Alrighty, so where is Dewalt? Dewalt is right there. But they do have for $24.97 Stanley. They have the 25-foot 1 1/4 inch auto lock tape measure. But Dewalt has this up. They also have prices at this location. They have for $649 their 15 amp quartered 10-inch job site table saw. $459 for their 15-degree coil roofing nailer. That is XR. $349 for their 18-gauge XR brad nailer. $169 for a 5 amp hour battery and a 4 amp charger. $129 for their Tough Chest 38-inch 63-gallon rolling toolbox. $379 for their XR 18-gauge crown narrow stapler. $399 for their 15-gauge angled finish nailer. And then $399 for their 16-degree angled finish nailer. So not too shabby. All of those are kits as well. That is a 63-gallon tough case. $15.97 for the 3-pack of their 200 lumen headlight by Defiant. $15.97 for the 3-pack of the 300 aluminum flashlight. Aluminum. Oh, I thought Ridgid had something too. The Ridgid might be in the front. But yeah, let's go back in front. Up 1988 for the water-resistant cowhide leather work gloves. Hey, sometimes you just gotta walk to the sales. I wish that they had everything up in one spot. Right, but besides the Dewalt deals that are going on, we'll go over a lot more stuff. But they do have the Ryobi end cap here with prices. They do have for $79 their single-handed full-size reciprocating saw. $99 the half-inch drill driver with a 1.5 amp hour battery, charger, and a bag. $199 for the 4-tool combo kit. Brushed tools, drill driver, impact driver, work light, 5.5 inch circular saw, 2 batteries, charger, and a bag. $59.97. They have the 4.5 inch angle grinder. $89. They have the 6-port fast charger. $129. The 4 amp hour HP battery and a fast charger. $119 for 2 4 amp hour batteries. That's actually not a bad price. $79 for their 250 CFM blower as a kit. battery, and a charger. $59.97. They have the 5.5-inch circular saw. Sorry, so some of these displays are tall at this location. $59.97 for the 5-inch random orbital sander. $79 for the remote oscillating tool. That has a full kit, battery, and a charger in a bag. $99 for their brushed impact driver. 2 batteries, charger, and a bag as well. And then they have, for $99, their 1/2-inch impact wrench, 4-amp-hour battery, and a charger. That's not a bad deal at all. That's actually a great deal. I'm wondering if they have that right here so I can look at the specs. So that is 375 foot-pounds of torque. Not too shabby. That's not bad for $100. Dewalt has this compressor, 165 PSI. Pancake compressor, 149 was 179. At this location, they do have quite a few Milwaukee deals going on still. They have $52.97 for the 12-pack of their nitro-coated gloves. $19.97 for their 6-in-1 electrician's pliers. And they still have the Husky deals over there too, as well. So $16.97, your choice. They have the metric or SAE. The SAE is 9 pieces, and the metric is 8 pieces of their Allen key set. Yep, there's the metric. $22.97 for the magnetic tape measure, 25 foot. $19.97 for the 14-in-1 Shockwave screwdriver. $16.97 for the nail puller with dimpler. Then they have beneath $29.97 for the Shockwave magnetic nut drivers, SAE. $15.97 for the 24 Comfort Grip wire strippers. Safety glasses for $19.97. And then for $19.97 as well, insulated slim screwdriver. 2 of them as a set. 1,000-volt insulated. All hand tool sales. $29.97 for the 27-in-1 Rushing multi-bit screwdriver. $29.97 for the 30-foot wide-bladed tape measure. $29.97 for the 7-in-1 high-leverage combination pliers. Oh, I love that there are all these sales going on right here at this location. $24.97, they have the 2-piece of their straight draw pliers. $21.97 for their 12-inch high-tension hacksaw. $31.97 for the 32-ounce milled-faced hammer. Does have magnetic assistance on the top. They still have the price drop for $129 was $149 for the 6-amp-hour battery, high output battery and charger. That's not a bad price for that at all. $229 for their 1-inch SDS Plus rotary hammer. $199 for their M18 Bluetooth job site radio. $159 for their 4.5 to 5-inch cutoff grinder with paddle switch. which they actually do have that in stock. That is brushless. $149 for their single-hand reciprocating saw. $99 your choice if these are still around in your area. You have the drill driver or the impact driver. Both come with a 2 amp hour battery charger in a bag. $36.97. They have the Shockwave Impact Duty carbide hammer drill bits. Does fit in your pack out unit. Then they have, if these are still in your area, they have the axe, wrecker, or torch reciprocating saw blades. The torch is $31.47, and the wrecker and axe are $33. So it's 10-piece 9-inch blades. All depends what you need the task for, but at this location they still have some axe. They do have that. That is $199 for the 2-tool combo kit. That is the drill driver and the impact driver. 2 batteries, charger in a bag. Those are brushed tools. $27.57 for the wrecking work gloves. $19.97 for the front brim vented hard hat with 4-point ratcheting suspension. Now that is really $19.97 your choice. They have Type 1 Class C or Type 1 Class E. Looks like that they have both of them in stock. $21.97 for the Class 2 high visibility safety vest. $99.88 for the 7-piece electrician's hand tool set with zipper pouch. That's not a bad deal, actually. $29.97 for the 1-inch constant swing tubing cutter. Tubing cutter. $19.97 for the 13-in-1 cushion grip screwdriver. $19.97 for the 27-in-1 secure precision screwdriver. I like that. All that fits in the handle. It's nice. That's actually awesome. And then $19.97 for the 11-piece folding hex key set. Now this one is a big mamma jamma. They actually added a few new tools to this. These weren't here last time. No, that's a big mamma jamma. M12 stuff, $159 for their M12 fuel, 5 3/8 circular saw. $149 for the 3-inch cutoff tool. $199 for their barrel grip jigsaw. $129 for their 5 amp hour high output battery. $99 for their mounting fan, which what do they have here? They have the circular saw, they have the fan, and the barrel grip jigsaw. Yep, everything else is sold out. So remember, winter's coming. Eventually, they're going to have some M12 heated gear out. Ridgid has for $129 their 16-gallon wet dry vac with detachable blower. That's awesome. That's actually a good idea. 2.5-inch hose diameter or 6.4 centimeters, 6.5 peak horsepower, 16 gallons, bunch of accessories. They have some other accessories for $34.98 for the max crevice tool. Oop. I got it. Since they're hand tool sales, I'm going to do these. They have for $21.97 the Dewalt 10-piece max fit telescoping ratcheting combination screwdriver. $14.97 for the retractable utility knife. Stuff selling out. $19.97 for the 3/8" strike driver demo tool. $26.97 for the 3-piece wood and chisel set. $22.97 for the 9-inch torpedo level. Expiration date on this is 8/2/2025, so they're probably going to replace these soon with a new deal, which I'm hoping that they're good. $33.97 for the 25-foot tough tape, 1 1/4 inch tape measure. All right, so Ryobi has $59.97, that bucket top wet dry vacuum. I actually love this idea. That's a good one. So that's not a bad price for that. It comes with a few accessories, crevice tool, and a hose. Of course, that's battery operated. And then we're gonna end this video with this. This is actually a great deal going on all across the board. If you get any of these tools, you get a free 2-pack of the 3-amp-hour batteries. Oh, I wish Makita had deals going on right now, but they don't. Pity. $249 for their M12 brushless pruning shears as a full kit. $249 for the 3/8" extended reach high-speed ratchet. $249. Huh, that's interesting. That went up in price. That was $229 a week ago. That went up in price. So that's the Gen 3 hammer drill and impact driver. 4-amp-hour battery, 2-amp-hour battery charger in a bag. That went up in price by like 15, 20 bucks. That's interesting. $199 for their M12 fuel installation drill driver as a kit. Comes with attachments, battery charger, and a soft case. $229 for the 3/8" stubby. That's a brand new tool. $199 for their M12 fuel 1/4 inch high-speed ratchet pair tool. $199 for their 1/4 inch hydraulic driver. 2 batteries, charger, and a soft case. And then $139 for their M12 fuel 1.6 gallon wet dry vac. I think that went down in price. This is normally like $150, I think, by itself. $149. I think that went down in price. So if you get any of those tools, you get that free 2-pack of the 3-amp-hour batteries. It's still a good deal because of that battery pack. $69.97. They have the 11-piece hole dozer bimetal hole saw as a kit. $39.97. The 8-piece of the 3/8" drive deep socket set. $34.97. They have the 3-pack plus 1 free blade, which makes it into a 4-pack of their titanium charged bimetal reciprocating oscillating blades. $19.97 for their 45-piece shockwave impact duty driver pit set, 45-piece. And then $19.97 for their 10-piece general purpose reciprocating saw blades plus 5 bonus blades. So that's not a bad deal. And so yeah, we're getting this video here, you guys. We didn't do a lot of deals in this video, including Dewalt, Husky, Ryobi. So we're gonna end this video here. So if you found this video helpful and entertaining, please like this video. Please hit the bell button to be notified of future videos. Please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave and Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.